Hi, if you're new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch third episode of first season of series Skins. So let's get to it. Let's go. Alright, let's see. So this episode is called Jal. Who is it out of them? It's the guy who is praying. I'm trying to gradually remember all of their names. I feel like I got Tony, Cassie, and Sid pretty much down. Michelle, right? And that Chris. Okay. That's her. I liked her, but she didn't get a lot of screen time. I guess we are going to get to know her better now. Jal, right? Yeah, and she was practicing her instrument. First episode. That's rude. Wow, okay. What's wrong with her? That's so unprofessional. She's not impressed. Okay. Ain't she busy right now? Okay. It's about her. So they're complaining about her. No, it's not about them, it's about you. He's scared of her. Hmm. Main talent? I guess it was supposed to be like between the lines. Like, it's about you, girl. Because he didn't say it straight, like he was scared. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, she sounds much better than the orchestra. Didn't you promise to sort it out? What? Is this television? Like, what are they listening to? Why does she have to sit with these guys kissing? Can she leave? Oh, are they at. His sister is also here, right? Yeah, that's very rude. She's like, hmm. Oh, really? Really, this is disgusting. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. Do it in your own room. Like, other people don't want to see you kiss. Well, go without them. I like sister's expressions. She says a lot with her face. Maybe she can go shopping with Jal. I'm sorry, I think that had some double meaning. he didn't solve his quit problem yet, or maybe mom helped him already. Well, so she needs someone's opinion, I suppose. He's so nervous. Gosh. Oh, what about the blue one? It looks good. Does she have to be in a dress? I can see it is a bit uncomfortable. Sometimes when I go to like second-hand shops with my girlfriend, right? And we are in the she goes with me in the room and sits down on a chair to rest while I change my clothes. And even that is like, is he okay? Did he like hurt his finger trying to zip it up? I think they thought they were doing something. Oh gosh. I don't know, but yeah, when like I'm with someone and they're outside, right? I just open the curtain to show them. I don't like. Well, she also wanted to zip up, right? But still. I kinda did miss. Where's the dress? What? I like the expressions of the guy who's selling. I mean, cookies are good too. Musician of the yeah, maybe a bit more impressive, but maybe she isn't interested in relationships right now. Everyone has different priorities. Oh, that's nice. I like it. So this is. I kind of wish I could. Uh, like scroll down a little bit and rewatch a little bit scenes, but I'll have to do it after the episode. I think that's the dress she chose, maybe? It looks much more fitting than the first one she tried on. They're interrupting her practice. Well, to be fair, they also can practice if they want to, but it is problematic, of course, for her. What's going on? What the fuck? That's a bit on the nose, not? But like taking away that point, I think still like all everyone has the right to do their hobby. Like it is their hobby. Maybe it's not as elite as classical music, but the problem is that they're in the same house, of course. So if they were respectful to each other, they could like discuss it. Okay, you practice now, then you stop. I can practice, you know. But isn't it her home? It is brown. There's so many people here. That's his girlfriend? Ah. Okay. Her house is pretty horrible. What the heck is going on? So many people are. So her dad is in some music industry also. It is not green. I think it looks good. I think it suits her. Suits the occasion, I guess. If her dad is like in music business, they have such a huge house with everything. Couldn't he invest in some like soundproof walls? Ah, okay, so that's in the studio. I guess usually she can't use it. Ah, it is occupied. She's trying her best. But I think the idea here is that he only wants like to get on with her, you know? Is it morning now already? Ew. Yeah, I think I kind of prefer Cassie's home. I think everyone, it seems, have their problems, but I don't like it when it's noisy. And this house seems like too many people, too much noise. I kind of feel bad for her, to be honest. True? What? Okay. I guess she meant that's cool then. I think if their dad found some serious relationship, not just for fucking, they would maybe respect it more. But as they see what he's like doing, probably like new girls all the time too, they have no respect for that, obviously. Like, you are disrespecting our mom, that's what they think. What? So they just divorced? She's alive? Yeah, that's also, I thought, like, couldn't she go in the studio and practice there? If the home is so like uncomfortable, of course it's not optimal, but you have to find some solutions. Joe, why? What happened? I hope everything's okay. What? That was strange. Mm. Jalander is her full name. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Oh, okay. But doesn't she have like musical background, so to say? So they want to use her somehow? What about her like agreeing to it? What about that part? They already like planned everything. When? What about if? Director is so strange. What is going on? Are you sure? What's wrong? I think she was so mad at the director for like forcing her to do it. She wanted to get back at her, so to say, in a way. I think it looks good. Yeah, she has. I don't know how it's called. Like when you see color differently. I thought it was a nice dress. I don't know. It looked like a bit vintage. Oh, black would look good on her too, I think. Let's try. Oh no, it's too short. I don't like it. I think for classic music competition, her dress was very fitting. And she chose it herself. He does look 21. He looks even more than 21. Right, looks very legit. What? He has a snake, and what is this torture device? Oh, snake is cute. Well, they're just doing their job, but it's interesting what they have. Wait, so they can't even see her competition? It's 21 plus or something? I'm so confused. What's going on? Well, she looks very cool. I like how she did her hair. He could be bisexual. I'm looking respectfully. Okay, that's rude. Poor girl. They were very disrespectful towards her, I would say. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah, yeah, you look cool. Yeah. Michelle's profile is really pretty. Okay, he seems nice. Her dad giving a dead stare. Death stare. I'm not, as you remember, I'm bad with faces, but I think that was her dad. She's like, I feel like my boyfriend is cheating on me, so I'm going to cheat him back. Okay. Okay. That's not very brother sisterly, man. That's more like manga angel sanctuary. That's what I usually think about. What? What the fuck? What was that image? Oh, her dress is pretty. Oh, is that the girl from the choir? Choir? I think it's called choir. Gosh. I wonder if that's why she's always all over him. Because she feels like he is not very loyal, so she wants to, like, show, like, ownership. Casey, you look great. Yeah, he's really going for it. He must have been thirsty, dang. Makes me want to drink too. Gosh. She's like, what the heck? I mean, she came to, like, talk to him and gave him a pint and he just drank and left. That was totally rude. Go. So what is going on here? It's just some club? Gosh, my head hurts. Like her dad's club? When is the competition then? I thought she would wear a dress for that, but I guess not. I guess the dress was for tonight, for just chilling. I don't know. Oh gosh. But can't just give him another mic or fix it? Like, that. I don't know. So we go from live music to DJ work, and this is just like, what the heck is going on? I'm just in constant state of confusion. Oh, he is cheating. Oh gosh. Well, I'm not surprised to be honest with how his character was presented. Oh gosh. Did she? I guess that's a bit later. But like a brother sister thing, yes. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound safe. At least here she's in her dad's club. No, he was nice when he talked to her and seemed respectful, but I don't like the offer of like going to another place. Makes me feel a bit like. Mm. Was it a test setup? And to hold her as the hostage? Oh, okay, that's what I did not expect, to be honest. Yeah, he didn't solve the situation at all. He should have at least tried. Her clarinet? Poor girl, she just got tangled into it. I thought he would at least take it, not fucking break it. He could sell it. It's money. He is crazy. How's she gonna play? And it's not her fault at all. What the fuck? It's kinda Sid's fault right now that he didn't even try to like do anything with this situation. He was going to talk to his mom. It's like every episode he just does nothing. What he did, well, gosh. Yeah, that's very important right now. Can they get another clarinet? Like, what about her competition? That's horrible. And he just broke it. What an idiot! He could take it as a payment. Oh gosh. Oh no, girl. Oh gosh. I'm not here. I'm not here. Well, at least I tried. I mean, I appreciate the effort. Okay, at least they are always ready to protect their sister, and their friend is ready to support them in that. I don't know. That's impressive. Michelle is so popular. Well, she is really pretty girl. She has these fine features. Please. Did she actually kiss him? Oh my gosh. He's ready to die now? This this is crazy. Can her dad get her a new clarinet? He, so he was rapping more often. Now we saw he doesn't really do it for people, but now we see he does, and she likes that. She's like, that's nice. That he actually still like feels that passion. So she feels like her dad is mean to her, like cold to her, because she looks like her mom. That's really mean of him. This is a small box for a clarinet, no? Her room is so tidy, by the way. Is it? Ah, it's in parts. So he did get her. Okay, that's nice. At least he showed care in this way. So, as I understand, it's hard for him maybe like to look at her because she reminds him of like that woman she lost, right? Her mother. But he still loves her, of course, as her daughter and cares for her. And he actually did something like useful, like giving her a new clarinet instead of a broken one, which is great. I think personally I would appreciate it. Sometimes it's easier to show your love with like actions or gifts than with other things, you know. So that's sweet. Okay, you know, I take back some things. I thought like, okay, her home situation is not that good, and yeah, it's not that good, but it seems like there is love in her family, and I think that's very sweet. I think there is a lot of potential for her family, like interfamily relationships, right? Okay, I'm so nervous for some reason. Oh gosh. I hope it goes well. Oh, and I think her teacher really like cares for her success. Okay, we got this. Is she's in the dress she no, is she some different one? Okay, I guess that happened off screen. I thought she is going to have some kind of solo. Oh. Yeah, he angered the wrong people, I think. Well, he really shouldn't have broken her clarinet. That was totally uncalled for, especially as she didn't have anything to do like with the whole situation. Is it uncomfortable playing with like your lip gloss on? Goes on the instrument. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh, we don't get to listen to her. Like I thought it was gonna be like her solo completely, but it was like with the orchestra, and we didn't get to listen to her. Ah, wait, is that it? I think it continues through the credits. Well, I do love classical music. Isn't it beautiful? I like going to just concerts of classical music, to be honest. It's so pretty. Mm, that was good. That was really sweet. I didn't really find like that word in English. We have this kind of like theater, you would say. We call it philharmonia. So I would say like philharmonia, something like that in English. And there, yeah, you usually go and you listen to concerts of classical music. And last time I went this year, it was really lovely. And there was also a woman coming out solo playing on her instrument, and there were though like yeah, the instruments to accompany her. And so I guess this is kind of similar type of situation. I'm not an expert on classical music at all. I just like listening to it. It makes me feel good, and usually I can't really sit and do nothing literally at any point in my life. So I take my album and I draw while I listen to classical music, and it's also like, you know, it's inspiration for drawing, which is pretty cool. So that was an interesting episode actually. I end like the episodes of this series increasingly more. First one was like, okay, I'm not sure if I like this series. Second one was pretty interesting. I liked Cassie. She was an interesting character. But this one was pretty good. I liked it a lot. I liked Jal as a character, and I feel like the exploration also of like the family relationships was really interesting. I really liked it a lot. Yeah, as I said, at first you see it and you're like, okay, this isn't really good, like what she has at home. But then you see, oh, it's a lot more complicated, right? It's a lot more complicated than that, and there is really some like care and love for each other in this family, which is very nice. And at the same time, in the like background, we keep exploring plot lines of other characters. I'm actually curious, are we going to have oh, I only downloaded free. I don't know, but I feel like we're going to get everyone's point of view. I'm kind of getting more curious about Michelle, and she, like we were shown in this episode that Tony totally isn't serious about. Well, he called her Nips also, which wasn't nice, and then he's cheating on her. I feel like, yeah, he doesn't take this relationship seriously. He just wants to have a stable girlfriend that can go always like go to, right? But he isn't seeing her really like as a person to build a relationship with, which I guess happens more often when you are more young, in your teenage years, right? You aren't really looking for, many people aren't really looking for a partner in like the real sense of that word. They just want to fool around, and I guess technically there's nothing wrong in that if both parties agree on that setup, and I feel like she is way more invested than he is, so that's unfortunate. I'm curious to see her episode. But going back to Jal, I mean, she's great. She's the most normal person of them. Sorry, most reasonable, most mature, I would say. Like, holy shit. And she was so calm during everything with the clarinet. I tell you right now, I would not be. They would probably have to beat me up. Oh no, I would be super like trying to like resist and stop and kick my arms and legs and stuff. And I understand that Sid was scared as well, but I think he got a little bit of it coming when they started beating him up, the brothers, because that was kind of his fault. He didn't do anything to solve the situation. At first, I said, okay, I'm mad at Tony because he's not taking accountability for that, right? He sent Sid in the lion's den, knowing how like gullible and weak his friend is. He shouldn't have done that. But then Sid is also, he has this situation on his hands and he's just letting it rot. He isn't taking any active actions, at least like, yeah, trying to get in contact, trying to say, hey man, I'm like really don't have this money, but I'll try to kind of get it, and like in increments, maybe can we like agree on that. I was like, at least try something, or like I said, his parents own up to it and maybe they will help. No, he just didn't do nothing, and I'm not sure like is the situation now going to be resolved with Matt getting, I don't know what are they going to do to him. Giles dad, and like, okay, I mean he had it coming from them, right? He angered the wrong people, but I wonder if it like solves situation for Sid now or not, or like they are not gonna kill him, right? So he's gonna come back to Sid and be like, and he got the pin, but I bet there's not much like money in there. Like, where would if he had that money, he would have given it already, just like to solve the situation, right? So, okay, I think that would be it for today. I kinda watched a lot today. My eyes are really tired, but I think yeah, I'm starting to like this series more and more. But that would be it for October, and yes, and for today too. So please share your thoughts if you have any, without spoilers of course, the comments down below. Thank you for watching and see ya.